Yes. Look at that. I didn't know if I was gonna get anything done today. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder I got that fish. He didn't see me coming. That's a dirty joke. So, what is going on, everybody? I still giggle a little bit over the blind fish. So for the last week or so, the carp, the buffalo, the gar, everything has been spawning up in the shallows. We have shot them with a bow. I have took gigs down there and we just gigged the far out of them. I got some with the atlatl. I mean, we even took a samburu spear down there and speared some fish, but this cold front come through and I thought, man, I'm just not sure that they're going to be up shallow. I thought the front may have pushed them back up off the bank. I brought the kayak down here. I was wanting to do some slingshot fishing out of the kayak, and like I said, I just wasn't sure. But when I walked down here to look at the water right where I planned to launch the kayak, there was a buffalo. So we're gonna go get the boat in the water and we're gonna see if we can shoot some fish out of the kayak with a slingshot. I think before I take off in that boat, I want to ease around this bank and see if I can pick one or two more off before I get in the boat. I mean, if they're up here, I might as well see if I can shoot a couple of them. Got him. I didn't have to go very far. That is good, because I was super worried that I wasn't gonna find a fish today. Uh-oh, he's on the rocks. But it looks like they're all over. There we go. That one had both his eyes. I gotta get off that. Here's another one right here. They are all over this bank. Man, if I could remember to set myself, get that arrow up behind my ear, I have found the aiming point on that bow that I need. Or slingshot. If I don't just get excited and just fling an arrow, I could pretty well hit them. There we go. I've got to get over there and get in that boat. This is not the video that I wanted. Man, it's hard to pass up. Give me, you know. I've walked down this bank, shot 3 fish in 10 minutes. No, it ain't even been 10 minutes. Got those 3 in the truck and actually got in the boat. This is what I came down here to do. I need these fish. I need them because we're prepping Cap's vegetable garden. We got his tomato patch all fertilized up. I bet we planted 40-50 pounds of fish in it, and now he wants to plant fish under where his corn rows are going to be. Fish make good fertilizer. I mean, we eat fish, but this time of the spring we use it as fertilizer, except for the catfish. We eat the catfish, but even after we flay the catfish, all the rest of the scraps we bury in his garden. So here's how I'm actually aiming these things. I would take this slingshot over a stinking bow 10 out of 10 times now that I've learned how to use it. Now, it wasn't real user friendly when I first got it because I had a hard time. My fingers weren't quite strong enough to hold the bolts. But what I'm doing is I'm taking my knuckle and sinking it up behind my ear, and then right here there's a little notch that the band goes in. So I'm using that as an aiming point and putting it right on the bottom of the fish and turning it loose. And let me tell you, if I could remember to catch all my contact points, it's really pretty accurate. Sometimes I just get to flinging arrows and I get to missing, but if I can remember to aim, it's just like hunting anything else. I mean, you got to remember to aim. If I can remember to aim, I can smoke some fish with it. So here's the game plan. If I can get around here to where the wind won't bother me, I'm just going to cruise down this bank because with the slingshot I can only shoot off the left side of the boat. I'm just gonna cruise down this bank, and as I see fish, I'm gonna try to bust them. And really, I need just about as many as I could get. Those fish right there probably 3-4 pounds a piece, so we got about 10 pounds of fertilizer right there. Really, I'm looking for about 30 pounds of fertilizer, and I won't get that today, I don't think, but I might. Who knows? If this wind would lay down, it'd work a little better. Let's see if we could shoot one out of the boat first. If we can't shoot one out of the boat, we'll get back up on the bank and just walk up and down the banks. We know we could do that. Oh, I got him. Oh, I'm in the trees. But I got the fish. Oh, he's out of the trees. Got my hand tangled up. Well, we got one shot out of the kayak, huh? Come on now. Always got the line all the arrows tangled up in the tree. That's a carp. Get in there. The arrow's tangled up in the tree, went all the way through the fish, so what are we gonna do here? Well, give me a few minutes to sort out this mess, and then we'll pick you back up. I got it. What a mess that was. So I shot the fish in the tree. The arrow went all the way through the fish. Where'd my slingshot go? Whew. Thought I'd lost my slingshot. The arrow went all the way through the fish, tangled up in the trees. Then the fish swam out with the line through him. I get the fish in the boat. It flops like a fish will flop. Knotted the line all up. I sat here for probably 10 minutes, but finally got the knot out, got the bolt out of the tree. Then I just had to cut the bolt off. Just had to cut the bolt off and then pull the line out from around everything. But we are free, and we have shot a fish out of the kayak with the slingshot. But I'm gonna try to find some place with less brush. I don't want to go through that mess again. Good grief. I found a ball of them. There's 4 or 5 of them over here spawning. But they're gar. I don't really want to shoot a gar. Oh my, they're everywhere. You'll see them right there in front of the boat. Watch, I'll poke them with a stick. I don't really want to shoot gar. I'm looking for fertilizer here. Gar make decent fertilizer, but carp works better. There's one laying right there. I guess for the sake of making a video, we're gonna turn around here and fling an arrow at it. It'll lay there. We'll chop him up and use him as fertilizer too. Get in the boat. That was almost too easy. You got to be careful with these gar, because if your arrow shoots all the way through them, their scales are sharp. They will cut this little old thin line with the quickness. Got them all wrapped up. Well, let's move around, get this untangled, move around, and see if we can find some more carp or a couple more buffalo. I had the darn camera turned off, and that line just fell out of that fish. Didn't have to cut it, didn't have to pull the arrow out or nothing. I guess it hit him right there in the mouth and then just pulled out. Get him behind the seat. Get back here. All right, moving on. There's carp. Oh. Got it. Oh man, I almost let that one get away. There's gar in here everywhere. I was looking at them. I'm gonna reel this line up as oh, that was a buffalo. You know, I say carp and then it's buffalo. I'll say buffalo and then it's carp. You could tell that they're a sucker fish under the water, but once, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between a carp and a buffalo in this dark water. But you know it's one of the two. So, oh, slapped me in the face. I had that coming. I won't hold it against him. These things make real good fertilizer. I guess they are a few fish. There's something in here. This water's just dark and I can't see in it. Something in here is bubbling around. But I have seen a lot of gar. A lot of gar. I've just been passing by them. Because really, I don't want one to break my line. Back here, behind the seat. That's yeah, we had like 4 buffalo, a carp, and a gar. And we probably need, let's say 2 more. If we can get 2 more buffalo or 2 more carp, we'll go back and we'll dig up his cornrows and start planting fish. Get them all ready for next month when we start planting vegetables. Get over here on this windy bank, find one just right off. I just can't hardly bowfish this windy bank though, but we did get another one. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Good grief. Gave me a bath. Gave y'all a bath, too. All right, we're going to finish up with this one. This is going to be the last one. I think this is the 7th fish of the day. And I might as well went swimming. Golly bum. Anyways, this is enough fertilizer. I come out here wanting somewhere around 30 pounds. And we got 7 fish. And all but one of them are either carp or buffalo. I think the only one I shot that wasn't was just that little gar. So get in behind the boat. We are gonna go find something else to do. I appreciate y'all watching. We will catch you next time.